What's going on, gamers? Chongo here, and today I've got a gameplay commentary for you guys. The gameplay is of Black Ops 2 on the PC, and this topic for this commentary is a little bit different. I usually like to plan out the videos I make, however, this one I've only heard about this morning, and I've done some research, and yeah, basically that's where this video has come from. Anyway, if you haven't heard, but it's basically about a video that was uploaded to the North Korean government website. So anyway, let's get into it. So anyway, this video has been uploaded to a government website. At first I had to check it out to see if it was, and apparently sources indicated that it has been. At first I thought it was just some propaganda or something like that, but the fact it's actually coming from a government website is quite scary. And basically it depicts this person in North Korea who's having a dream, and it's basically got Korea is all unified and everyone's happy, and then it goes over to the US and it shows New York basically in flames and being under attack. Now, as I said before, this wouldn't really matter so much if it wasn't actually by a government website, but since it's because of that, it kind of seems a little bit extreme. It's like, for example, if America uploaded a video of a dream of them blowing up China or something like that, it doesn't really make any sense, and it seems like a kind of stupid thing to do. Not only that, but since North Korea is obviously using rockets and basically trying to develop this technology for nuclear, all that kind of stuff at the moment, it seems kind of silly for them to upload this, considering obviously the USA is going to be highly suspicious of anything that they do. So I don't see why, like, if they plan to attack America or do anything like that, why they're uploading videos like this, because this is just giving Americans more warning. Also, throughout the video, they've got the rocket that was successfully launched, I think, late last year, and so basically they've got footage of that flying around the earth and doing all this kind of stuff. But when it zooms into New York and shows the city in ruins, what the funny thing is, even though all the other animations in the actual video look like they've been done themselves or actually recorded, the film or the footage of New York being in ruins is actually from Modern Warfare 3. Now, the video is still currently unavailable on YouTube, and I don't think it ever will be, because Activision have put in a copyright claim basically because of the footage used from Modern Warfare 3, and obviously they didn't like the video themselves, considering they are an American company. I still think the video would have been removed or put down by itself because of the community, but I think it obviously went through a lot faster because of the copyright claim, and not because it was an auto detection like YouTube tends to do sometimes, but the actual fact that the publisher has put in and said this video is infringing on our copyright. So I think the video probably would have been removed in its own time by people reporting it. However, obviously it's moved a lot faster this way because of the actual claim put in by Activision. Now, it seems kind of silly that they did use Modern Warfare 3 footage, or basically any footage from a video game, as popular as that, considering the fact just by looking at the video you can instantly tell it's not a recording and it's not an animation. So it automatically resembles Call of Duty. I don't know why they would have thought it. Even someone who doesn't know what Call of Duty is or anything, I think they could probably tell by looking at that it looks like a game. The only reason I could see for them using this footage is maybe because they think it's an American game, it's made by an American company, so therefore it's kind of like ironic in the fact that they're using gameplay that is made by an American company to symbolize America being destroyed. Now, some people have already said, like, what's the difference between this and movies being made in America, obviously depicting North Korea in bad light or invading countries or anything like that, starting wars. And I personally see the difference is, the fact is that if you're making a movie or something like that, that doesn't have any part of the government. The government didn't make it, didn't fund it, didn't, go ahead with it. The fact that this was released on a government website is kind of stupid, and I mean, if any other country did this, it would be automatically national news and would be worldwide, and everyone would just be thinking, why would a government be promoting something like this? And it seems kind of like really silly that they're doing it at the moment when they're doing all this rocket testing, nuclear testing. It's kind of saying, oh look, if we test this right, you're basically next to get the full frontal force of our rockets or nuclear weapons or anything like that. So I obviously think that this video is stupid, and I don't even know why they made it, considering it is really obvious to the rest of the world that they extremely dislike America, and just making more videos like this is probably making USA more aware of the fact that if they get their nuclear capability up and running, they're basically going to be first to attack, and they may not even get a chance to do that if America chooses to take another step. Not to mention the fact that America has more allies than North Korea, so it seemed kind of silly for them to keep posting stuff like this, or even get to the point where they decide to launch something in America, considering the allies that they already have and the allies that North Korea doesn't have. So anyway, this brings me to the end of my video. It's a bit of a different video, I know, but I just want to know if you guys liked it or you didn't like it or anything like that, so put down your comments below, and if you want to join the Gamerhood, just subscribe. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.